Hi guys, this is Sandoor and today I want to show you a nice battle I had on Oasis Palms in my KV-13 together with my platoon mate Technicolt. This is actually one of the rare supremacy matches I play due to a mission I had for the Dracula grind. And the KV-13 is a tank. It's actually my first tier 7 I've ever bought, and when I bought it I struggled with it. And the big problem that this tank has is the gun depression. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that in a sec. Other than that, it's got a decent gun, lacks a little bit the pen, and it's got good armor, although I don't bounce this shot from the LTTB, it pens me straight through my front plate. And the LTTB then runs away, leaving the Helsing all by its lonesome with 3 other tanks around him. So I'm pushing the Helsing a little bit from the right, take my second shot here and I miss. So I decide to go left and get some free rear shots in the Helsing. Russian accuracy, and so it's a miss again. I'm completely fed up, and then bam, the ram and the kill. Very nice. Alright, so I'm going to cap this base C here, and I'll talk to you a little bit during the capping on the gun depression. So here you can see some footage later in this battle. Trying to get a shot here on the weak spots of the LTTB, can't get the gun down. So I have to go over this ridge, and then when you look at it, there is no ridge actually, it's just a bump. So that's how poor the gun depression is. You get a little bit more gun depression if you turn the tank sideways, like I'm doing here. So if you stay behind a small ridge, doing it sideways, you get a little bit more gun depression, I feel. But still, the gun depression is the big problem of this tank. So for newer players, that's a hard play. Other than that, it's a good tank. It's not as good as the T-43 I find, but it's a decent tank, and you can really show some havoc to the enemy team. So I'm driving towards the Cap B, getting some nice turret shots here in the Centurion. So he's a gunner, and now we're pushing up to the right here. Want to take base B, but then lo and behold, here's a J-Panther that shows up. So I poke out, take a shot on the side, which is easy. See that he's coming my way, so I decide to do a little bit of side scraping, which this tank can do. Take another shot into him and he bounces me, and then it's an easy kill shot, so he's gone. And immediately I see 2 heavy tanks over here. So it's the IS, which I can shoot in the turret quite easily, and then the KV-4. So I take a shot in the KV-4's rear, and you can see the armor of the KV-4 and the bed pan of the KV-13's gun. 175 mil, I think it is, on the AP. Makes me switch to APCR immediately and just make sure that this KV-4 goes down. Don't want to fight him. And then there's the LTTB, which I showed you before. Can't get the shot down, so I poke over the non-existing ridge, get a shot in, and like the previous time, the LTTB decides to run. So another shot in him, and he detracts himself, repairs it, tries to run away, get another one, and finally my teammates and my platoon mate finishes me off. So that's the battle. 4 kills for me, decent 2.5k damage, and there it is, the much desired mastery badge. So I was happy with this, didn't expect it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press like below, and if you're new to the channel, please press subscribe so you can see more of my videos. Thanks again guys, and see you again soon on the battlefield.